I know there's a lot of people that's calling me. I know there's a lot of people that's calling me, and I'm sorry I'm not answering right now. I'm gonna call you right back. I just needed a moment to get in the house and to basically like calm down. I needed a moment to, pull myself together because what I just experienced just now was real. And I wanted to share that with you guys because knowing myself and everybody else that know me personally knows that, you know what I'm saying, my first thought was to go crazy and, defend myself as an American citizen, as a human being. But, thank God, like, I was calm. Well, I was trying to be calm because what I just experienced was crazy. You understand what I'm saying? I'm home now, so everybody that's calling me, I'm gonna call you back. But I'm home now, and I just wanted to go live to basically like speak to everybody all at one time. You know what I'm saying? When the police, they was doing a checkpoint on Brooklyn and Foster. They asked me to pull over. I pulled over. They asked me for my license, and I gave them my license. They didn't even ask me for license and registration. To my understanding, when a police officer pulls you over, they're supposed to ask you for your license, registration, and all that, right? Insurance card. They didn't ask me for none of that. All they wanted was identification. You understand? They took my license, and he had something in his hand where he was basically running my information. When they ran my information, right? I guess nothing came up that, I'm not no criminal. I'm, a regular working citizen. So he didn't have no reason to arrest me. You feel me? So he's asking me, oh, if I was born here. I have never been pulled over for a cop to ask me if I was born here. What that got to do with anything? With a checkpoint, a mandatory checkpoint? You ask me about my country of birth, right? So automatically I already knew what it was, right? So I'm still staying calm. And my first thought was to go live because I'm like, I need some proof of whatever happens. So just in case something goes down, you know what I'm saying? You guys could see and y'all could be there with me, so somebody could talk about what happened. So then I couldn't go live because I was scared and I was shaking. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to go live yet, right? So then he goes, oh, so why you have 7 summons within a year? Oh, you're allowed a certain amount of summons, blah, 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 but you got 7. I said, officer, whatever you see on my license right now, is it currently active? Any tickets, whatever, is anything active, right? So he started to laugh. He goes, oh, so you're a smart ass. And I'm like, yeah, officer, I'm a smart ass. I went to school. I went to junior high school, college. You understand what I'm saying? I work for a high-end brokerage firm. Yes, I'm a smart ass. I asked you a question. You asking me questions, so I can't ask you a question, officer? So then he see me getting my attitude. So now you just said that I'm good. Why you still have my license? So then that's when I pull out my phone to go live. They had me pull my car all the way up. Why you wanted me to pull my car all the way to the corner? I guess they didn't want to be seen, right? They still got my license. At this point, they still have my license. You understand what I'm saying to you? Why y'all still have my license? And he had my license. Then he passed it to his partner. His partner passed it. So they started playing with me. You feel me? They started playing with me so I could get mad, so that I could just get mad and just say something so they could have a reason to arrest me. People, if you good, your papers is good, don't act crazy. Don't act crazy, because as soon as you act crazy, boom, they have a reason to pull out their guns and start pointing at you and then be like, oh, you resisting arrest, you this and you that. So they could kind of like have a reason to take you in. But guys, what I just experienced is no joke, B. It's no joke. It was very scary. It was scary as hell. Y'all don't understand what I just experienced. And I'm still very emotional right now, but I'm trying to keep myself together. But it was very scary, B. You guys got to be careful out there. If you know your stuff is not right, my best bet is not to be outside, because they just randomly checking people, pulling you over. You could be on foot and they ask you for papers. They asking you for ID. Guys, stop joking about it on Facebook. All these memes and all that. Stop joking about it. It's not funny. It's not funny. You understand? It is not funny. Y'all need to stop playing because this shit is real and I'm still I'm still shaking up over this. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get over this, but y'all need to stop playing. Y'all really do need to stop playing, yo. Like this shit is real. This shit is not a joke, guys. Stop playing around. You know what I'm saying? Know your rights. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be a smart ass like I was. Cause maybe because I was a female, that's why they didn't grab me out of the car and fuck me up and lock me up or pull a gun on me or something. Maybe because I was a female. Cause it was two male officers. So if it was a male, you know what I'm saying, the situation would have been different. But guys, y'all gotta be careful. Y'all gotta like take this shit serious because it's like just be careful, know your rights, and I don't know what the future holds, but y'all gotta be aware of what's happening. Stop making a joke about it, be serious about it, and do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? These cops is out here to get us. They out here to finish us. You understand? They out here to be done with us. Like, I felt so violated. I felt so low. I felt like I was nothing. I didn't even get their names, Katiana. I didn't get their names, yo. I was just like in the moment. I was crying, and they was laughing at me while I cried. B, they was laughing. That's what made me more angry. Like I wanted to come out the car and start wilding out and get hood. And y'all know I can, but I don't know. God was watching me tonight, cause Lord knows. Lord knows how I give it up, and I'm like, yo, please, 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 don't let me come out of character, cause these fools is ready to do something to me, and I'm sure they did something to the guy in front of me, cause the guy in front of me took off, and they took off after him. God knows he's probably gonna be on the news tonight. Just be careful and know your rights and do what you gotta do. It's scary, man. Yeah, like stop playing around. Like I swear the next person who joke about this shit on Facebook, you getting deleted and blocked because it's not funny. Yes, Katiana, I'm gonna call you back. I just need a moment. I just needed to talk to everybody one time and just let everybody know what I just experienced and just let everybody know that I'm home now. I'm in the house. Like I'm sitting on my floor. I can't even go on my bed. I'm sitting on my floor. Like they made me feel like I was nothing. They made me feel like I was like nothing. Like the color of my skin, like the fact that I'm an immigrant. Like they made me feel so low. Y'all don't understand, man. Yes, Crystal, girl, like I'm okay, babe. Tamara, I'm okay. Tasha, I'm all right. Thanks, Dave. It's just Barrington, like I wish I could find a complaint, but who am I gonna complain to? What am I gonna say? You understand what I'm saying, Barrington? Like I ain't even get a name. I was shaking, like I couldn't even get a name because like the whole time we had my license, they was laughing at me and cracking jokes. Like I didn't even get a name. I didn't even think to get no name. Like who can I find a complaint to? Like they ain't gonna do nothing. They not gonna do nothing. We have no rights, y'all. We ain't got no rights no more. We ain't got no rights no more. As long as you black, Spanish, Asian, Muslim, we ain't got no more rights. They made me feel like I was nothing. Like they was running the show. I ain't had nothing to say, and if I said something, something could have went down. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I, well, kept it cool a little bit. I think it's 6-7 precinct. 6-7 precinct, yeah. That's what it is. 6-7 precinct. Yeah. But as soon as I was going in my house, they was chasing some other guy. So I don't know what's going on, guys, but they pull you over, they ask you for your ID, they got this machine in their hand, they run your name or whatever the hell it is. It looks like a phone. It's real small. It looked like a phone. It's black, and they put your name in there, and whatever come up, then they decide what they're doing with you. And you know what's crazy too? The policemen are outside, and they got the two trucks, two police vans. So you already know that van is probably for people who papers ain't right. So thanks, Adrian. I'm gonna try to see what I could do. Yes, Farah. Yes. Instead of them finding the real criminals and people that's really doing crazy things out there, they picking on, you know what I'm saying, a U.S. citizen. Even if I was a resident, I'm still a human being. You know what I'm saying? Right, Katiana? Right? Guys, please, 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 please take this serious. Take this serious, because it's scary out here. It's scary. You're not going to understand it until you are actually pulled over and you experience it. You're not going to understand it. Take it serious, guys. And y'all know I don't really do this live stuff and come on here and speak on some personal stuff. Like, this is real serious. Like, I could have kept this to myself between me and my family, but I'm sharing it because I need y'all to know. I need y'all to understand what's happening. I need y'all to understand what's happening. Anyway, guys, just be careful out there. Be safe. And have a good night.